Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's tutorial slash review slash giveaway. I don't know. I'm excited for so many reasons. One being that I've been waiting for this palette to drop for freaking ever since she announced she's doing another collaboration with Morphe, and ever since I did a little preview of it on her channel and on her Snapchat. I've been dying to get my hands on this palette, and it is the very highly anticipated Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collaboration. I want to go ahead and congratulate her on this awesome palette. She did a great job. I'm going to do a tutorial slash review with this palette, and I think it's such a great palette because it's so versatile. You could do like a warm, nice smoky eye look. You could do a pink eye look. You could do anything cool tone, because look at those colors at the bottom. Like, it could be green, blue. Oh, they're just so pretty, and it's such a cool palette. I'm so excited. Before I go ahead and just babble on, let's actually get on to the actual tutorial, and I will let you know my review on this palette at the end of the video. Okay guys, so I've already prepped and primed my eyelids for the shadows, and now to go in with the star of the show. I cannot tell you how excited I am for this palette. I've been so excited for this palette for such a long time. I'll go ahead and insert all of the names of the shadows that I'm going to go in with. So the downside to this is that it doesn't have a mirror, but considering the price point of this palette, I don't think that that's necessarily a huge thing. It's only $38 and you're getting 35 shades with this. So the eyeshadows come to like a little bit over $1 each. So I can understand why they wouldn't be able to afford to put a mirror in here, but it does come with a cute little message that she writes for us, and it says, I don't know if you can read it. It says, "This palette is dedicated to all my loving subscribers, XO Jaclyn." But she does include a little card with all of the palette colors. So I'm going to start with a very fluffy brush. I'm going in with an Morphe R37 brush. It's just a very fluffy brush. I'm going to go into the color Silk Cream, which is that third shade on the top row. And I'm just going to put this on my crease. Okay, now that I have the transition color, I'm going to go ahead with a darker color. And I think I'm going to go in with, it's the third one on the second row. So it's Pooter. I'm going in with Pooter. And I'm going in with that same Morphe R37 brush. And I'm just going to deepen the outer corner more. Going with a Morphe M433 brush. I'll be going with Jax, and I'm going to apply that again to the outer crease, deepening up that transition shade and in the inner corners, because I kind of want to go for a halo effect look. So I don't want to bring it above the other two shades I put in. I want those two colors to peek through. Just really focusing this on the outer V and also the inner corner. Now, if you've noticed, I've actually left the middle space of my lid open, and that's because we're going to be applying a different color there. But now I'm going to go in with that same R37 brush, and I'm going to go ahead and just make sure that the transition shades are still peeking through. I'm going in with Faint, which is the 5th shade on the first row. And wherever we left it empty, we're going to go ahead and apply Faint. Now I'm going in with a flat shader brush, and I'm going to spray this with some Fix Plus. With any shimmery shades on this palette, I really do recommend using your finger. The heat of your finger melts the product into your skin, and it makes it so much creamier and pigmented. I feel like if you just use the brush alone with the eyeshadow, it's not going to come out as pigmented, so definitely recommend using either a setting spray or going ahead and using your fingers. Because I added faint into the middle of my eye, I did lose some of the Jack's color, so I'm just going to go ahead and reapply Jack's onto the inner corners. So once again, I'm going to go in with my R37 brush, and again, just make sure everything's blended. And then I'm grabbing that same brush that I used faint for, and I'm going to kind of make those lines where I applied Jack's, because it was a little too harsh, so I'm going to just make sure that they blend easily and it's not like a harsh line. And you just keep doing this until you're very happy with the look. And I'll be right back. I am back, and I've already done the rest of my face, and I've actually curled my hair, so I'm gonna just come back and finish up the look for you guys. And I'm gonna go in with Silk Cream, Pooter, and a little bit of Jack's. So first I'm grabbing Silk Cream, and I'm grabbing Pooter, and a little bit of Jack's. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that second shade. It's called Beam. It's a really pretty matte off-white color. And I'm going to use this to highlight my brow bone. And this is such pretty highlight, guys. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and apply this to the inner corners with that same brush. And there you go. There's the finished look. I'm going to go ahead and just finish off with eyelashes and maybe eyeliner, I'm not sure, but then I'll be back to give you my final thoughts on the Jaclyn Hill palette. So now that I've gone ahead and done my home makeup with this, I honestly have to say that I do love this palette. I'm so happy that I got this palette. The two negatives I'd say about this palette is that it doesn't have a mirror. Actually, there's a couple, there's more than two, but one negative is that it doesn't have a mirror, so when you're applying makeup, you don't have the luxury of having the mirror there so you could just do your eye makeup. But it doesn't bother me too much because I usually end up using a bigger mirror when I do my makeup. So it's not a huge deal for me. Second is there is quite a bit of fallout with some of these colors, mostly the shimmer and the chromes. I feel they have like a lot of fallout, so if you are going to be using those colors, I would recommend doing your eyes. If you're planning on using those colors, doing your eyes before doing the rest of your makeup, or just go ahead and apply some translucent powder underneath your concealer, so if any fallout does fall on your face, you can just wipe it off with the translucent powder. I also don't like the fact that the shadows are on a separate piece of paper. I had to keep coming back and forth, like looking at the little card that comes with it. I don't know, like I said, I don't think that these are huge negatives. I find that the way they perform is really good. They're all very pigmented, they're very blendable, they're so smooth. They're definitely worth the $38. I gotta say, all in all, it's a really good palette. I love it. Jaclyn Hill, you did an amazing job with this. And yeah, and now I guess it's for the giveaway portion of this video. I actually got two of these Jaclyn Hill palettes. It was a mistake, kind of ish. I was telling my boyfriend how much I really wanted this palette and how I'd die if I didn't get this palette. And I was scared because I was working at the time that it launched, and I was scared that I wasn't gonna get it. I left one of my friends, her name is I'm gonna call her Hani because that's what I call her. She's actually my sister-in-law. I left her in charge of getting me the palette, and I was scared that she wasn't gonna be able to get it for me. And so I guess my boyfriend decided to order one on the side just in case I didn't get it or she wasn't able to get it for me. So long story short, I have two of these palettes, and instead of being greedy, which trust me, I was tempted to, I'm actually giving it away in a video, like a video giveaway, and it's going to be my very first giveaway ever, so I'm super excited. And I'm so happy that my first giveaway ever on my channel is going to be something Jaclyn Hill related. The rules to enter will be in the description box below, but I will also be telling you here. All you have to do is follow my Instagram, which I will leave down below, and be subscribed to my channel. And I will be posting a picture of this palette on my Instagram page, and all you have to do is repost it with the hashtag Maggie's Makeup Giveaway. I will be DMing you on your Instagram. And yeah. I'm so super excited. I really love this palette, and I hope whoever wins this palette and will enjoy it as much as I will, as I have. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you, and until next time, stay Magilicious. Bye. So, in order to win this palette, I got two. Yeah. You like the camera, don't you? Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Talechito? Talechito? Go. Okay. Cheese. You can actually be in the video if you want. I feel like people like it when you're in the video. Say hi, Noah. Hi. Hi, Noah.
Hi.
What color is that? Orange. There's a funny story to go.
I don't know.
Will you let me talk?
No.
No? But I have to tell him how to win. I gotta tell him how to win the palette.
I'm waiting for you.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you.
So,